So I have a letter to our city administrator dated today, ready to notify you of my veto of resolution 22-01-09D, which would grant the authority to impose a local sales tax to fund specific capital improvements, providing regional benefit to establish a 1.25% tax, $27,500,000 revenue to be raised by the tax over 30 years, and authorize the city to issue bonds supported by this sales tax revenue. While I wholeheartedly support the project and would like to see it built as proposed, and while I deeply appreciate the work of staff, volunteers, and consultants thus far on the project, I'm unable to sign the resolution due to my charge as mayor to oversee the fiscal health and vitality of our community. Again, I mean no disrespect to any council member, any staff member, any volunteer, our city attorney, who's done a really good job all the way through. But my role is unique. As according to our city charter, the mayor serves as CEO of the city and has a charge to overlook and look across all of the finances of our city today in all of our departments and then out for the next 30 years. That is a unique role that the mayor has to serve. And I just know if it had gone as it was, I'd have been, in my own mind, in my own heart, derelict in my duty to do my job effectively. The term of 30 years is too long a time to bind our residents to the repayment, and it allocates too much of the dollars to interest payments. The rate of 1.25 is a detriment to the positive business climate that we're working to cultivate. I would ask that we quickly reconsider, and so Mr. Olstead, thank you for the suspension of rules so we can get this moving. Reconsider this question and get as close to a 1% rate at a 20-year term as we possibly can, while still accomplishing the key objectives of this project. This will require many donations, sponsorships, gifts in kind, and perhaps funding sources we've not yet identified. I am dedicated to helping with all of this in any way that I can. And so it opens up a conversation to see how close we can get to 1% in 20. There's not some now line in the sand that says if it isn't 1% in 20, I'll veto it again. But I do want us to go back and honestly reconsider, is there any way to get close to those as benchmarks and still achieve the key objectives of this project? Thanks.
Thank you, sir.